Oh. Hey. Episode 55. The
54. Oh, wait. No, shit. My bad.
It's okay, dude. It's okay. Episode 55. It's Thursday afternoon. I'm stoned. Took a Dr. Dabber rip about 40 minutes ago, and stretched outside for a bit. It was nice out. It was sprinkled for about 30 seconds. The sun was out, then it wasn't. It hid behind the cloud, and then it didn't. So lifted with Brandon today. Streamed this morning. I've been doing physical therapy like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And then Brandon's so I've been lifting like 4 or 5 times a week. The last couple weeks, just because physical therapy was Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then Brandon's was Tuesday, Thursdays. So we just kind of switch off and on. And then if I was too sore, we just stretch or whatever. But yeah.
Feeling healthy?
Yeah, I feel great, man. My knee finally feels fucking better.
I'm glad we got
about
that
3
figured
weeks of fucking physical therapy. Makes sense, dude. You know, if the muscle around some shit's weak, then your shit feels like it hurts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. PTs are some smart motherfuckers.
Yeah. My boy Al Eris, good dude.
I feel last time we were on here, I was heading out to Florida.
Oh, the Saturday thing.
Yeah, you went and met with Nelk Boys.
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, man, that was fun.
You guys turned up? Looked like you turned up a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like it was so long ago now. But yeah, we turned up. Yeah, Friday night just went to dinner with the whole the Happy Dad peeps. It was fucking fun. I had a good time. Then Saturday went and did the podcast at 10:30. They just released one with Donald Trump.
I listened to like the first 30 minutes.
It's just it
fucking
is, right,
good,
right. Though. It's Donald. They got Donald Trump. Full send podcast.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
That's
if you would have said that like
bro.
A couple years ago, you'd be like, what the fuck?
I know Kyle posted something like, it's like these guys, who would have thought 10 years ago these guys were fucking pretending to work at McDonald's, and now they're fucking interviewing Donald Trump.
I liked it, but I couldn't watch all of it. I was just like, it was just Donald being Donald.
I like him.
He's a character, but all he wanted to do was talk about.
What the fuck else is he gonna talk about?
I know. I don't know what I expected. Maybe Donald
hanging out with Jeffrey. Good. What? I was on the jet. Yeah.
I expected him to say some funny ass joke. Maybe something crazy about his childhood or something. Like maybe him crazy stories of him like partying, but
who knows, man? Yeah.
Just Russia, Putin.
Yeah. So it was fun hanging out with them Saturday though. We went to a bunch of different liquor stores. Fucking, the crowd was crazy, bro. Loved all the Sugar fan that came out. Fucking popped off for the boy. I appreciate that. I was lit.
I did end up watching the vlog, and it's kind of crazy. You're like, it's weird because of everyday interactions. You don't seem to be like a superstar rock, like, because I don't see you around. But when you watch that vlog, and I know it's Happy Dad too, and like the Nelk Boys, but people were going crazy for you. It's kind of wild.
No, yeah, they were definitely. There was the Sugar fans came out. It was fucking sweet.
Does that superstar? Does that like feel? Does it feel weird, or is it kind of normalized almost?
Definitely, I would say it feels weird. I don't really know what it feels. It's fucking, it's cool because it's just people like that watch this pod, just like fucking and I'm drinking. I'm having a good time. I don't know, dude. Just life, man.
That was too deep for you.
That was too deep. Did you see my post on IG? How are you?
How are
you?
Yeah, that was funny.
I was high. I would have thought of that.
Dude, I can't believe how nice it's like. You always said the winters here were just insane, but it's been like this for like,
dude,
I couldn't even imagine going through a winter now.
Snow. People live in snow right now.
I know Mom was in like -2, and she said Dillon, Montana was like -2.
Yeah.
She was trying to drive through it.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that for a sec, dude.
She's crazy.
My mom. First of all, let's talk about this real quick first. You're going to hell. Because you don't believe in Jesus.
How did my name even get brought up in this?
Because I was on the phone with Mom, like random. She's like, I don't watch the news much, but I am right now, and I'm gonna tell you, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. And I was like, I'm gonna try to be more optimistic about it, and everything's gonna be okay. No, this is biblical. It was in the Bible. This is not ending well, and like.
So she's preparing for the end of the world?
Because she watched the news one time. But it's just crazy because Mom never watches the news ever. And then she does for one day. And then she's already having like that. Like how crazy mind controlling is the news. Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
To be able to get one. And it's also, there's other stuff too. But
it allows you to form split second.
Yeah.
Opinions.
You could have Mom would have been like, I don't know about the war. And then that 30 minutes she watched that. She's like, oh my God. And she also told me when and Danny was recording it, that Fox tells the truth.
Oh, okay.
Because they show a clip of where they get their information from.
Oh.
NBC is fake.
Okay.
Oh no.
NBC
Or no. So what? Whatever.
MSN or CNN.
Whatever. Oh, that's the one I couldn't think of. I was like
CNN.
I couldn't think
Well,
of.
because CNN is like the more democratic side.
But Mom
Fox
was like, it was funny because she doesn't watch the news and she watched it that one day and then she's like, Fox is right. They have. Well, she must have already had an opinion about Fox and shit. But
well, yeah, probably because Dad used to watch the hell out of Fox News.
So Michael's going to heaven. Me and Daniel are going to hell. Where's Shayla going?
Shayla believes in God. She's going to heaven. She doesn't go to hell too.
What about Dad? I thought he believed in God.
oh wait. Well, she just said.
Yeah, I don't know. He's I think he's on the fence. That's not for any of us to decide. Yeah, that's not.
Sounds like
Michael said that's not for any of us to decide, and I said, sounds like Mom's getting to make all the judgment calls here. But it was a good conversation. It was funny, good, nice little flow. I'll have to play you the rest of it though. It was funny. But anyway, and then we were getting to the point. She was gonna drive to Montana because she rescued this dog. She'd take care of it for what, a month or two?
Yeah, about a month probably.
About a month. She's been taking care of this little puppy, she said, a little Chiweenie that was abused. And she got it neutered and all the shots and everything. But she doesn't want to keep another pet because Curtis, her dog's about to die. So she called her friend, hey, yo, girl, Donna, you want to watch do you want a little Chiweenie? She's like, oh my God, yeah, I already have 2 rescue dogs. So she's going to take it down to Donna and Helena. It's about a 17, 18-hour drive. And she drove about 8 hours in.
Yeah.
And I was on the phone with her. And from where, there's a point where it starts to get, the roads are fucked. It's just icy. You don't think that when you're driving through this way. Like, there's no way in some part of the world that it's icy. But yeah, it is. Okay.
In middle of March.
It's fucking icy. It's scary. She was going to keep driving through. She said she found a hotel. It was $100, 100-something bucks. But she's not going to stay. She doesn't want to spend $100 on a hotel. So she's going to keep driving. I'm like, Mom, you're fucking staying. Use my credit. She has my credit. I said,
she's ready to go to heaven.
I know. I'm like, just get a hotel. She's like, I don't know if I need to. I'm like, get a hotel. But so she ends up getting the hotel and leaves. Calls me in the morning. She's like, I just seen someone passing by and asked them. They're like, do not do it. The roads are so bad. So good thing she just stayed, drove back.
That would suck. Driving 9 hours one way just to turn around
and she did it. Just boom, boom. And now she's back. And Michael almost convinced her to fucking drive the next morning at 1 a.m. And she's like, I was gonna, but didn't. Dude, I don't know, man.
That sounds terrible to me.
Yeah,
Mom's
driving.
always been like that though.
You go.
She's willing to do what a lot of people aren't. She does a lot of stuff that I'm like, God, I would never do that. Part of it's because she's cheap and frugal, but
yeah, I don't know. She's definitely a special woman, man. She's a sweetie though.
So like we
Love
said,
my
if
mommy.
you're 60,
if you're
55
single,
to 60,
rich as fuck,
preferably.
No, has to be probably rich.
Yeah, I would say so. Christian, you said that.
Christian,
but we'll double it up. Pretty Christian.
Can't smoke weed. That's a deal breaker for my mama.
Or really caffeine even. She doesn't like when her mind's altered.
No caffeine.
Okay.
Let me know. Hit me in the DMs. Schmitty.
Was he gonna hit you in the DMs?
Schmitty's been saying.
No.
I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care either.
Stepdad.
It'd just be funny.
Stepdad Schmidt.
The Schmitter shows are stepdad.
Schmitty. Him and Brendan are fuck characters. Me and Brendan played chess the other day. God, we played 3 games. I think we played 3 games. The first 2 were draws, and then he beat me barely at the end. Chess is such a fun fucking game, dude.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Are you learning more like?
Not really, because we only played
strategy?
3 times. If you played more consistently, then you'd kind of start being like, oh, okay. Just being able to see moves ahead of time more so. But it's fun because me and Brendan have only played like a similar amount of time.
Right.
So it's like you could make a bad mistake and they're celebrating, yeah, and then they fucking make a bad mistake next move. Just because it's weird, you think you see the whole board, but there's a fucking piece that can move that you don't know about. It's fucking fun.
I know. I never really could get into it just because I think it would just piss me off. Not because there's so many strategies. There's books and books of like
I know, but
different
you're just
openings
thinking
and-
too deep about it.
I know,
I'm not
I
like if
am.
you play me, it's like you can't have that excuse because I don't fucking read chess books. Although I might have.
So you might as well, is the way I look at it.
Yeah, because I don't have anything else going on. I'm gonna read a chess book. No, it's
Oh.
fun to play just as an amateur level. Like, I don't think I would never see myself.
You should do a tournament. That'd be funny.
Just fucking move that. Fucking swear to God, you move that, I'll knock you out. And I'm like, okay, I won't.
You win it by DQ, Aljo style.
Whoa, that was fucked
Sorry,
up, dude. Speaking of, we got Chito versus Rob Font got announced for. Is that announced?
April 30th.
Signed?
Yeah.
April 30th.
Fight night card, I think. Main event.
Main event, 5 rounds. That's an interesting fight. What do you think happens there?
I've been trying to like think about it all day, and they're both just kind of grinders. I don't know. I think
Interesting.
it's a tough fight for Font, but
I think it's a tougher fight. I mean, it's in the small cage too. Always got to bring up cages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does play different. I'd say Font's probably gonna want to stay on the outside, jab, uses boxing,
Right.
and Cheeto's gonna probably want to try to clinch and grapple a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know their game plan. I haven't talked to him yet.
I think it's a good fight. It's a big fight for Cheeto.
Good fight. Big fight for both of them.
Actually, yeah, Font would be. This is huge for Font. He's kind of going fighting up, which is surprising. I thought he was maybe fight
Yeah.
all that, but that probably.
Well, he's coming off a loss.
Yeah.
So I think if the fight makes sense. Interesting fight. That division is just on fire always, dude. Peter versus Aljo is about to come up. That's gonna be an important fight. You got Corey and fucking TJ, who are both I think injured.
Aldo,
who knows?
People are saying Aldo, TJ, nothing.
Gotta be sick, dude.
That would be a sick fight. But then what does Corey do?
Corey Dom.
Corey Dom.
Wait, did Dom just beat Pedro?
Yeah, so Corey Dom. That's a good stylistic fight.
Interesting times.
A lot going on in that division. Anything for you? Still waiting? Still
still just playing, going with the flow. We'll figure something out. I'm
Alright.
training and getting healthy. I feel healthy, dude. I grappled hard Monday for the first time. Felt really good. Have hard grappling tomorrow. So I'm starting to feel healthy. Starting to feel really, really cute too.
Tony Ferguson, Michael Chandler just got announced on
I'm
May
just
7th.
calling early prediction Michael Chandler KO.
You think?
That's just how I see that. I don't usually have like
You don't.
I'm not usually like I don't know why. Just for whatever reason, I think Michael Chandler KOs Tony Ferguson.
I feel like that's a tough fight to give Tony. I'm sure Tony wanted it.
Tony's a bad
He
gangster
is
motherfucker. He do not give a fuck.
It's gonna be a sweet fight. And it's 3 rounds. I think it's just because it's probably on that May 7th.
3 rounds.
Which makes it a little interesting. But
It's on the what card?
May 7th in Phoenix, I think, or May.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right. Justin Gaethje versus Charles Oliveira.
Yeah. But Robert Whitaker Vettori's getting looked at.
Robert Whitaker versus Vettori. That's an interesting fight. They haven't fought before, no? Huh.
I don't think so. I feel like
How
that's
do I
gonna be.
see that fight playing out? I'm not sure. That's an interesting fight.
It's a weird fight for both of them because if they win that, whoever wins that, is it even enough to get a third
Yeah.
or a rematch with Izzy?
Damn, so Izzy's beat both those two.
Yeah.
And then Kamaru Usman's beat both the other two. Those guys are gangsters, dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking Nigerian nightmares.
I know people because the Alex Pereira keeps getting brought up with Izzy. And everyone's saying that Alex Pereira saying that Izzy's scared. And it's like since they fought, Izzy's went 13-1 and defended the belt like 4 times or something, and Alex has fought twice. And these people are just like, I don't know, maybe this guy is the real deal, but I think people just almost not want to see Izzy lose, but they want to see.
But from
something
that
happen.
guy's perspective, in his mind, he's like, I already knocked this dude out. Like, why wouldn't you not want to get that back? So that's his perspective.
Right.
So he must be scared, which obviously Izzy's not fucking scared. You got to earn that title shot. But he could just be marketing himself, saying the right things to get himself in the right position, cause enough people to talk about it. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Khamzat versus Gilbert Burns is coming
Khamzat
up.
Gilbert, that's coming up. I cannot fucking wait for that.
That's making me so excited. Just
Like,
to
kinda
see
like
if
this?
oh yeah, no, it's
Really?
like, yeah, just to
Interesting.
see if Khamzat's the real
This
deal.
is the real deal fight. If he beats Gilbert
Yeah.
Burns, and if he beats him with ease, I just don't see. I just can't. I don't know.
If he beats him with
Gilbert.
ease-
We were on the same grappling team, dude.
Yeah, you guys
UFC
same
Quintet.
same
We're like this, dude.
Yeah.
So me and Gilbert.
Maybe
boys.
I'm kind of being a hater, but part of me wants to see Khamzat lose, but then part of me, I don't know. Just because
I'm excited to watch the fight. I think Khamzat versus Usman, if he's as good as like boom, he does beat Gilbert. Boom, I think that's a very interesting fight.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. I don't know when
There's
that
one
is.
man though that can take all those motherfuckers out.
Who?
Conor McGregor.
You
Any
think
way,
so?
anytime, any place.
He's the man to beat.
I think he beats Kamaru, Cumshot, and Colby.
No.
Left hand.
Accuracy. I think Conor versus Jorge might be the fight to make.
Yeah, no, I think Conor Jorge, it makes sense right now. Conor's coming off 7 losses. Let's see. Jorge's coming off 3 losses. Was it Kamaru,
Twice.
Colby?
Yeah. Who did he beat? I can't think of who he beat before he fought Kamaru the first time.
Darren Till, Ben Askren.
Askren wasn't his last fight before Kamaru, was it?
I just typed in Jorge Masvidal and I see Sean O'Malley heaps praise on douchebag star Colby Covington. Oh, that's funny. I think yeah.
Because Conor versus Jorge, that could draw some numbers. Even though which is crazy because they're both on like a.
Yeah, 3-fight
Fight
losing
losing
streak. Oh, I beat Nate Diaz before that.
Okay, yeah, Diaz.
So you went on a 2-fight losing streak, 3-fight winning streak, 3-fight losing streak.
But then I think Jorge needs to fight someone who's not going to wrestle him. And Colby's a great wrestler, and I'm not saying but for Jorge versus Conor would be sweet because both strikers, both have fun styles to watch. I think
it'd be a knockout, 400% sure.
And the people
500% sure.
Well, so is Conor on a?
I cannot find a fucking sure, dog.
I can't. I think Conor's on a.
That dab got me spinning. You like these glasses?
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Billy, Biggie Smalls edition, Versace.
Damn.
They're fire.
Where'd you get those?
Versace.
No win.
Oh, when I was in Vegas. So Conor's on a 2-fight losing streak to Dustin.
Oh yeah, and then KO'd Cerrone and then had lost to Khabib. God, he hasn't fought very much lately, huh?
2001, 2, 3 times since 2020.
2018.
Oh yeah. 3
Damn.
times. Yeah, damn. That's interesting. Conor, what does he do? What does he do? Does he come back to? I don't care to see the Nate fight for some reason.
When it first was getting talked about, I was kind of
I don't know why.
But there could be a lot of sweet other
Jorge's
fights.
a sweeter fight. Who else do you give Conor that's just like a fun fight?
Well, people were thinking since they didn't give that now Islam doesn't get the title fight, he has to fight Beneil. They're thinking
They're
that
probably waiting for Justin Charles. Whoever
Yeah.
wins that fight. That's
Fights
a winnable
Conor.
fight for Conor.
Yeah, it is.
But they're sketchy fights. I mean, they're hard fight. Any fight's gonna be a hard fight, but it's like everyone's just like, who should we give Conor that he can beat?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking guys that's in that division.
God,
155. I don't even know if he can make 55. Let's be real.
He's big. He's a big dude now.
170 is probably more realistic.
I hope
Jorge
he's healthy.
makes
I hope
sense.
he's making. I'm sure he's got the right team behind him, making sure he's healthy and everything. But
mentally or physically.
physically,
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, he looks like
he looks
he's-
like a beast. But I mean, is he putting on just weight that's
yeah, no shit.
not good for him? I mean, he looks good. He looks strong. Hopefully, he comes back.
Speaking of hopefully comes back, we got Chris Moutinho.
He's
And
gonna
the
come
thing
back.
is, he took a short notice fight against pound for pound king Sugar Shane, undefeated GOAT, and on a short notice. And the UFC said, you know what? We see that.
respect him.
We respect that. You're a good dude. We are going to give you Guido Canetti for your next opponent. Would you like that fight? And he says, absolutely, I'd like that fight. He's 42 years old. He's 8-7. It's a good fight, dude.
Yeah,
I really think Chris can.
Chris is gonna keep a pace. Obviously,
100%.
He's shown.
I think Chris beats him.
and Guido's not gonna punch him 276 times in the
Guido
head.
fuck KOs in one punch. I'd have to take credit for that, though. I'd be like,
I don't
that's
know.
right,
I'd be
that's
like,
me.
damn, this guy's got no power. I'd say Guido's pound for pound.
No
Guido,
shit.
whatever
But
the
that's next weekend, right? March 12th.
this weekend, I think.
Is Patty this weekend or next
No,
weekend?
Patty's March 29th, I want to say. But I
Who
don't
the
know
fuck's
for
man for this?
sure. It's a weird card.
Thiago Santos versus Magomed Ankles.
Yeah, but then they got some decent
Oh,
fights on the
Marlon
card.
Reyes versus
Yeah.
Song Yadong. Alex Caceres versus Yusuf. That is a
Yeah.
good street. Roundtree versus Carl Robinson. Drew Dober versus Terrence McKinney.
And then Alex
Pereira
Pereira
versus Bruno Silva.
and I think and then Moutinho's on the prelims, I think. I think there was even one more fight. Maybe it was Moutinho. I don't remember.
Yeah, Chris Moutinho. Damn.
It's a pretty cool card for
That's
being
not
like a
bad
fight night.
card, absolutely.
Because that whoever Santos is fighting, I don't know how to say his name.
We got fucking Paddy the Batty. He's a fucking cash cow.
March 19th.
Fought in, what is it?
March 19th, the following weekend.
March 19th.
That's
we
a pretty
got
sweet card,
Alexander
too.
Volkov versus Tom Aspirin.
Aspinall, dude.
Hey
That guy's
Arnold
gonna
versus
be.
Dan Hooker. Damn, that's a sick fucking fight. Patty the fucking Batty versus Rogerio Vargas.
Oh, Stipe versus Ty's been in
Let's
talks.
talk about this card for a sec.
Well, you didn't even talk about the other card, really. I thought I
Yeah.
wanted to hear your predictions.
No, it's too far out, G.
No, the March 12th?
Yeah, it's too
Saturday?
far out, G.
That's like 6 days.
It's too far out.
2 days. Wait, so you think Matinho's beating?
I think Chris gets the job done. You're right. We should talk about these.
Yeah, those are
So this is the guy.
Yeah, Alex Pereira.
Alex is fighting Bruno. I'm gonna say Alex. For
Wait.
the shits and
One thing
giggles.
about Alex, I don't know who it came from or what source, but they
Who?
said that I think it probably came from him and his team, but apparently 15 people didn't accept the fight until Bruno Silva did. No, I think Bruno Silva said that 15 middleweights wouldn't accept the fight. And he was like the 16th person. And
That's
he said,
crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's true. Probably don't
Could
believe
be.
it, but
I mean, it could be. Drew Dober versus Terrence McKinney. That's
McKinney's fighting on short notice.
short
just
notice.
fought.
Just fought versus Drew Dober, who's a fucking tough opponent. It's gonna be an
It's a
interesting
good fight
matchup.
for McKinney. McKinney's been looking pretty good.
Drew Dober's a tough motherfucker, dude. 11
Yeah.
losses, but he's a motherfucker. Roundtree versus Carl Robinson. I'm not sure. Alex Xavier versus Sadiq Youssef. Dude, Alex has had so many fucking fights in UFC.
Yeah. He's kind of on a resurgence.
Guess how many?
Shit, I remember like 5-6 years ago. He was 10, 12.
I'm gonna say 20.
You're just
25. Alex Xavier's a 25 fight UFC veteran.
Damn. Because he fought at bantamweight for a while. Now he kind of find a
Yeah,
spot
I knew
at
that.
featherweight.
But
He's on a little
oh wow, he's on a
resurgence, yeah.
fat win streak. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Lost to Crone Gracie before that. Lost to Jason Knight. Lost to Yair Rodriguez, Francisco Rivera, Uriah Faber.
Damn.
Beat Sergio Pettis. Yeah, he's
How
at
old
a,
is he?
he's 33.
It's a pretty long career.
Yeah, he's
What is
he's
his
an
record?
interesting character. 19 and 12. So wins a lot. Oh, he's on a fat win streak right now.
So he's 25 of his 31 fights have been in the UFC. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So that'll be an interesting matchup right
He's
there.
been looking good. Hopefully he gets the job done.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I mean, he's
I don't
fighting a
know much.
stud. I don't know much about him either, but he's 11-2, and I've definitely heard his name before. I feel like for real.
Sadiq. Oops.
Oh.
Punch your PC.
Marlon Reyes versus Song Yadong.
That's an interesting fight.
Yeah, I didn't know that fight was like.
I had no clue, honestly. Wait, what is Marlon ranked?
I'm not sure.
I don't know why the hell I couldn't say his name there for a second.
Marlon. Marlon's on a 3-fight losing streak. Corey, Rob, Merab, all finishes.
Damn.
Damn, I might take Song Yadong by KO.
Corey, Rob. That's
That's
tough 3 fights,
Dude, that's the
man.
thing.
Holy
Once you
shit.
start fighting the top dogs, you stay fighting the top dogs.
Yeah. Because Pedro's on like a 3-fight losing streak, but it's to 3 dudes. It's exactly like Dom. Can't remember who else, but he's on a tough. I think so. I think he's on a tough.
Who you
losing-
got in that Song versus Dong? Or
I like watching Song Yadong. He's a tough motherfucker. And I haven't seen Marlon Moraes too much. I think Song. I'll say Song gets the job done.
Jesus, look at Pedro's resume real quick.
Oh, he's 1-4 in his last 5, but still, like he's lost. some
Beat Rob
crazy-
Font, beat Cody Garbrandt, beat Jimmy Rivera, lost to Dominic Cruz, lost to Jose Aldo, lost to Frankie Edgar, lost to Aljamain Sterling. Like, that motherfucker's fighting the top dogs, too.
He better be. Hopefully, he's getting his money's worth, dude. Because fighting. That's
Those are
some
the,
brain
I
damage.
know. There's some top fucking dudes. Fighting's a crazy sport, isn't it?
Yeah, speaking of brain damage, that RDA Renato fight.
Oh, not the
Moicano.
Moicano? That was fucking wild.
There's been a lot of like talk about coaches
Throwing in the towel?
throwing in the towel. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it just depends what kind of relationship you have with your coach. Like, have you had that conversation? Like, dude, if it's bad, throw in the towel, or do you just not have that conversation and go out there and go with the flow?
I mean, I feel like it helps the fighter and his chance, like, because the fighter's you're never gonna quit, really, realistically.
Yeah, no, I mean,
But-
you're gonna have to get your lights shut out. Some
Yeah.
people will, but there's some people that are too tough for their own good.
Yeah, and that's leading to damages and injuries. You're not gonna fight for the next 6
But
months.
Moicano almost knocked him out at the end.
That's true. That's what I was gonna ask. You. So
Literally.
there's literally
And he didn't.
anything can happen.
He looked like when he threw back, he was throwing back the
Yeah.
whole time. It looked like he was like. So I don't know.
Have
Yeah.
you and Tim had that talk? I mean, I'm sure.
I feel like I trust Tim, and if Tim knows like my brain health is how important it is. Like, I'm conscious of it. I don't want to fucking be brain dead and like.
there's more to life than fighting.
Yeah, like I have a family and fucking bunch of other shit. I don't want to die in there. But the closer you get to a fight, the less you think like that.
Okay.
The more I'm like, I will. You're in that octagon, like, and you have it's a different. You have a different mindset.
Like when Izzy said in that one fight.
I'm prepared to die. Like, yeah, I get that, but also I'd prefer not to, and I'd rather him throw in the towel if it was like, oh shit, Sugar's fucking getting his ass just kicked.
Dude, that'd be so. Because Renato's face was just like,
Yeah,
he looked like
tough.
a new guy.
If you could save me from that, and we can get the club in 2 hours, throw it in, baby. Let's go party.
All right, I'm in. Fuck it.
How was Florida? Florida.
It was good. That place is crazy. Just because we were right on the beach pretty much the whole time and deep sea fishing and.
Damn, just living it up.
Yeah, I mean we were literally on an island for a couple days. Like there's water to every which way. Like you can't do much, not much.
So you were an island boy.
I was an island boy.
You should have made a post.
I know. I was gonna.
You fucked up.
But I mean we. Like climbed palm trees and drank coconut water and we cracked open our own coconut. So it was cool. It was really cool. It was fun. I mean, it's nice to be back, but it's like vacation. Like I said to my Twitch chat, I'm literally living a vacation. So I was taking a vacation from my vacation.
Yeah.
And so it's
working
hard.
on the weekend like usual. You know
It's like I was almost like felt like I was doing absolutely nothing over there. I really don't do anything here, but it almost felt like I was doing really nothing over there.
Yeah. Were you able to chill? Did you have that little bit of anxiety, like I should be doing something?
I had the anxiety, especially with not lifting, not working out. Like that's a really big part of my day.
Yeah.
So we ran on the beach a couple times and we tried to do some exercises, but it's hard.
Yeah, especially when you're traveling and working out. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it is. And like I said, it's different. It's hard. It was hard for me to just chill because I literally vacay all the time. I just felt like I was really doing nothing.
Dude, it's so hard for me to chill too.
Mind fuck. But it was really good. We went to an Eric Church concert, of which I'm not even a country fan, but it was really dope.
Just watching live performances, like someone that's high level like that, gotta be fun.
It's crazy. Literally, it's like high level. The production, well, he has a huge band, like 4 guitarists, a backup singer, and a drummer. And just even watching them, they were going at it. And they were all like probably like 50, 55-year-old dudes just fucking
jamming,
killing
dude.
the
They're
guitar.
rock stars.
It's badass. I can see how easily you'd get caught up in the rock, and that like how rock stars, how they live like that. Like,
let's just travel, fuck bitches, and fucking eat out,
and probably do drugs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But that was a sweet production. Eric Church did a good job. I still don't really like country music, but
no, yeah,
he's got
for real.
Well, I was kind of talking to Alana about that. I was like, do you have to almost be like a narcissistic, in love with yourself to be able to go perform like that?
No, not at all. I don't think so. I think depending on what you're performing, like some people would say, like probably Russ's music's kind of like that. A lot talk about himself.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't think you have to be narcissistic to perform.
Because that's just crazy. Maybe it's just such a crazy self-confidence and like.
Oh yeah. Well,
dude, the way he was being able to interact with the crowd and just like be able to kill it. He went for almost 3.5 hours, no breaks, no stops in between songs.
Sick. Dude, when you are a performer, and you just like to perform.
Yeah.
But I don't think I don't know. He just
like
found a way to be in the flow of everyone's kind of trying to be in the flow, and when he's on stage doing that, he's flowing.
I bet that's a surreal feeling.
3 hours. That's a long time to perform. That's really
Yeah.
cool. I mean, concerts are sick.
And I don't know.
We missed the Biebs one. I'm so
I know. But it's coming back. It's coming back.
June 30th. But if I fight in July, then it'll be too close.
Fine, I'll take the concert tickets. Damn it, you talked me into
You
it.
could just get a couple face tats. I've been wanting a little something.
You've been seeing something new?
Huh?
You've been wanting getting something new?
I've been looking in the mirror and shit. I was like, maybe let's win another fight. Let's knock out someone and then maybe get one.
Yeah.
Some little, I don't know.
Because you could still get a job right now if you got cut. But another
I'd
one?
just sell the Lambo, sell the house.
You'd be good for a couple of years.
I'd have to lose a lot of bills. Then I'd be good.
Yeah.
I could live for a while. Danny makes good money.
She been crushing it?
I know. I mean, she works 3 days a week. She could work 5 if shit hit the fan. Quit paying her mom. I'd just be home all day. Lose all my streaming people too.
I think you would do it.
I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But you never know.
Any other fights you're interested in, or we want to talk?
I feel like we talked pretty much about all the fights.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking fights going on, man.
I watched the vlogs you told me to. I hadn't started the Kanye documentary, but I watched the Joe Rogan,
Mr.
Beast. That was
Hands
sweet.
down, top 5 podcasts I've ever listened to in my life.
I haven't finished it. Did you finish it?
15 more minutes.
I was-
Warlake said at the end of the last 5 minutes, he says he got his name from an Xbox generic name.
Damn, that's sweet.
And Warlake thinks
He's the next Warlake.
He thinks he's the next fucking
Mr.
Mr.
Beast.
Beast.
That
Dude.
dude is a psycho.
Selfless human being. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of people like that besides me and him.
Yeah, and then minus you.
And him, yeah. Both of us just giving back to people. No, that was an inspiring motivation, fucking just great fucking podcast.
Yeah, I hope a lot of people, when they listen to it, they realize you don't have to work a 9 to 5. And maybe YouTube's not your whatever, but there's
No.
other ways to make money, and there's other ways to be happy.
Yeah, it's fucking the amounts of money he makes and puts back into his to make more crazy videos. His vision. The first it starts with the vision. Like there's certain people that have a vision. I felt like I had a vision when I was younger. It wasn't a fucking clear vision. It was just like I had a big vision. I was gonna do something. But he had that when he was how old when he started?
I think
13?
he said 13, yeah.
He's like he just had this vision, and you could tell it's like he's manifested it all and
Yeah.
just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And the amount of people he feeds and shit, it's like fuck, that's so sweet.
That hyper obsession. I feel like when
Hyper obsession.
because you're kind of hyper obsessed with
Pussy.
yeah
Yeah, and that's
arts.
a bad one. Oh,
Martial arts though. I feel like a lot of
yeah,
extreme
martial arts.
artists have to be hyper obsessed.
Yeah, there's people that get like way more obsessed with jiu-jitsu than I am that are just like cannot miss a fucking day. They watch it on YouTube all day. There's people like that in jiu-jitsu that get so fucking good so fast. They're just constantly watching it, constantly thinking about it. For me, I was like more hyper obsessed about thinking about the performances. Like, oh, I can train. I got to do all this stuff to get to be able to perform and do good. I think I'm just thinking out loud right now. That's making sense. That's making sense to me because I was always more of a wanted to perform, but I do love being in the gym and fucking grinding. Like there's something like in that too, but I just thought performing was the coolest thing.
And he talked a lot about you have to like reinvest in yourself, and then so that's a lot what you do too. When you started working with Dan Gardner, you started working with Brandon. Like you're reinvesting your money into yourself to can constantly get better.
100%. Hot tub, cold plunge.
Yeah, which is crazy. He said he's still taking out loans, random videos and stuff to like be able to pay for his videos because he just reinvests every single penny.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy to think about. He's like, I tried buying a nice car, nice this, nice that, blah, blah, blah. It just wasn't me. Just not. He doesn't work to make money. He works to make money to help other people.
Yeah.
Which is fucking sweet.
Which also I feel like he's never going to get burned out when his goal is to help people. And there'll always be people in need.
Yeah, it's crazy. Fucking sweet, inspiring, awesome. High five, Jimmy. He's 23 too. Did we say that? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought he was like 30. He's been
Steve will do is 23. They're 23.
I thought Mr. Beast was at least like 30. He's been in the game forever.
I feel that's crazy.
He said you could pay him, like any YouTube channel can pay him to do the dubs in any English or Spanish.
I saw that. I'm so curious how much that looks like.
Yeah. Probably pretty expensive since it's so new. I feel like when things are, but I don't know, maybe not.
He's like, we'll do it for free. I'll pay you. You want $100,000 for a video? Here.
In an island. I can't believe the island he bought was only like 900.
800,000 and he gave it to the winner and they sold it.
Yeah.
He's like, they sold it. He's like, you should make it. That's crazy. He doesn't care.
No, but that just surprised me that an island was worth only 800,000. I guess I don't know why I thought it'd be
Good
worth
thing
more.
Jeffrey's gone.
Seriously.
Supposedly. Who knows?
I don't know. I think
You know
he
what I
might
mean?
be alive.
I don't know, dude. What
else
you
is
been doing?
going on? I'm nothing.
Gaming and shit? God, I just want... Dude, I love Call of Duty. Speaking of hyper obsessive, I fucking love Rebirth, Resurgence. I love jumping out of that helicopter, that airplane, driving, fucking diving down right behind someone. They lay land. I'm fucking putting 2 bullets in their back. Boom, boom. Punch them one time. Boom. They're trying to self-res. I kill them. Grab an MP40. Turn the corner. Brrr, I'm on top of control and I'm sniping dudes with the fucking Car 98 after. You know what I mean? The Mac 10, I pull it out, throw a knife, miss it. It's okay though, because I go back, grab it, fucking shove it in that dude's heart. Boom. Laughing on the mic with the boys. Schmitty's fucking eating a bag of chips, going, I'm like, Schmitty.
Or like saying something really delusional.
Or like, dude, I really think like I could get drafted next year. Like honestly,
I'm like top 2.
I'm top 2. I'm 6'6" now. I literally slept like 30 hours.
Tim's focused in his heli, not saying a word.
Yeah, Tim's in his fucking heli, just driving around, focused. Got 1 kill in the last 7 games. God, that game's fun, dude.
I played a little bit of ranked Vanguard
Really?
today.
Ranked Vanguard. How was it? Did you get bored or what?
No, like CG and Romeo and Stink, they played a lot. It's 4v4s, like ranked.
Oh.
And so they're like
4v4s.
it's pretty fun. We played.
Fuck.
I think we went 4-0 today, just while we played. Like one game
Search
was
and
search,
shit.
one was search, and then there's a couple that are just like only ranked games. I've never even played them.
Does that sound cool, you think?
Yeah, probably keep doing it.
Ranked, huh? We still need to have our nightly session.
I know. I was gonna see if you're busy. Like, I didn't know if something was coming up. If you have anything this weekend.
Let's see, what is it?
Well, the fights are sweet this weekend. I actually want to watch, but
Those are gonna be early
oh,
because it's a fight night.
do you have anything planned in the next couple of weeks? I don't know. I was just asking, curious. You busy?
Am I doing anything in a couple
Yeah.
weeks?
Just like in the next couple of weekends, or you?
No, nothing really crazy, nothing scheduled, nothing. But things change. You know what I mean? Things
Yeah.
change.
People
Gas
call.
prices are going up. You know what I mean?
$6, $7, $8 a gallon.
In Cali, I guess it's like what you said, 6 or something.
I think it was like $6.59, $7.59 or something.
Get a Tesla. That's what I did. Yeah, I don't take the Lambo out much. But I wasn't
wouldn't.
gonna really anyway. I was just gonna kind of drive it every once in a while. It's hard not to. It's like, you know what sucks is trying to figure out which car to drive in the morning.
I know.
Slingshot, Tessie, Lambo.
Other Tessie.
Sometimes I might take Danny's Tessie for fun. The limo.
That 2008.
2006 Nissan Altima,
Nice.
2.5.
You should almost just deck that out, pimp it out, redo it, wrap it.
God, I love that car. Some good memories. That's the car I drove down here in. Cried
was
all the
sick.
way to Butte.
How many times do you think?
I asked you to come outside and listen to my subs.
Yeah.
Probably 13 or so until I
Oh my
realized he's not
God.
gonna. I'm like, dude, come outside. Like, we weren't doing anything at the house. We live far away. Our friends weren't coming over. He's just sitting there. I'm like, dude, you want to go bump some tunes in the fucking...
You
in the-
couldn't hear the fucking tune, dude.
Yeah,
All you could fucking hear was.
I had two 12-inch subs. It was a vibe, though. I was just trying to vibe out with my bro.
The
dude.
back of my head was fucking.
Yeah, it's really cool.
You're just looking at
We
me.
could have
like,
turned the subs down and just vibed out with some music.
I know. I
Just
didn't
trying
really
to vibe,
fuck
bro.
with music until later in life.
Yeah,
Now-
you didn't. Looking back, it's not as weird as it sounded.
No.
I was like,
No.
dude, you just want to go listen to some... You're not doing anything either. I'm not doing anything. Let's go listen to some music.
I was probably
Probably
playing
getting a fight in there.
Yeah.
Don't turn it off.
That thing give me a headache listening to those subs.
Yeah, that's true. God, dude, think to all that Call of Duty talk. You got me thinking. Well, it is 5:46. No, I just can't quiet my brain down if I play past 7, dude.
Have you been getting some good feedback on these bad boys?
Dude, these fucking killed it. So many people
Really?
got these boxes. Oh yeah, these
Hell yeah.
fucking blew up.
I've been a lot of people come in Twitch be like, gotta smoke.
They're
my
so
King Palm.
fire, dude. And make sure you guys, because you really want to get the fucking orange flavor, you gotta pop, squeeze, and pop these motherfuckers, and you get that.
Terpene infused flavor.
Ooh, they got
Orange.
so many other flavors too. They got peach, cherry charm, perfect pear, gelato cream. Go check them out, dude. Honey orange. Get yourself some of all the fucking flavors, dude.
Yeah.
I love puffing on those. Danny loves puffing on those.
Yeah, they're nice.
Schmitty
They-
fucking loves puffing on those.
Schmitty would puff on anything.
Yeah, Schmitty would puff on anything.
He'd smoke out an apple again if he had to.
He said he hasn't jade off in over a month and a half. Hasn't busted. I'm like, dude.
Oh, it hasn't busted at all. And
Well, I said jade off. What was your other thought of him? I said, Schmitty, you want to get a girl? He wants some cheeks. He wants to smash. He said it drives him crazy. I said, dude, they're not gonna come knock on your fucking door. You gotta go out there. You gotta go out there. And he said, I can't. I feel fat. I said, you gotta work out then. I'm trying to get him to fucking get. And I
There's
know he's
some-
listening to this right now. And I keep telling him, dude, there's no reason. Did you work out today, Schmitty? It's Thursday. No, there's no reason. You only work out when I'm with you. And I'm saying going on a 30-minute walk.
Yeah, that's a.
You want to shed some lbs? Let's do it. Let's get serious, Schmitty.
10,000 steps, you can lose about a pound a day if you're in a week. Like
If you're eating clean.
yeah, realistic, like that's how much energy if you do 10,000 steps, you can burn roughly around a pound. So if you hit 10,000 steps a day, I mean, and then adding onto that other workouts, maybe even eating better. Like
okay, let's not
eating better is hard.
Schmitty said he's been eating good. I do see some snacks, some not great snacks in their pantry, but it's not the worst. I mean,
just losing weight's so hard if you're snacking. It's hard. It's honestly because they're
and
high calorie. They're calorie dense. When you mix high carbs, high fats.
He's been eating Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, no. See, it's just too good, and then you keep eating it, and it's high fat.
I know. I'm on him, Schmitty. I'm on you, and I'm not on you because I'm mad at you. I'm on you because I know I need to be on you.
And he loves you.
I'm on you right now, and you're not doing it. Imagine if I wasn't on you.
Yeah.
So I'm on you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it going, dude.
There's been, I don't know if there's like real studies, but that semen retention, like
good for you?
Allegedly it boosts some testosterone and does certain things. That's why some fighters, like if you remember Jake didn't have sex, whatever. But semen retention does have. I don't know if it's.
Does it have any cons? Like you get angry, or you not angry, but you get too ferocious.
But I don't know if that's necessarily a con, depending on how you use it. I mean,
that's
you
true.
can react badly, or you can
fight the guy in the fucking parking lot because he bumped your car with his car
window.
Yeah. But Schmitty did say he's lost 8 pounds. I don't know. I didn't see it before and after scale, so I'm going to trust you. But he said he's been losing some weight since he's been down here. So we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Schmitty, I still want to see you working out once a day.
Yeah. That goes for everyone.
It goes for everyone. I'm talking directly to Schmitty, but I mean, like, there's no reason you guys aren't, like, right in that moment I was talking to Schmitty. Come on. But now I'm talking to the peeps. We all can do a little walk. You know what I mean?
A little walk, a little lifestyle change. I mean, you're going to feel better.
God, how hard is it to do a lifestyle change in the same environment?
Pretty hard. That's probably why a lot of people don't succeed when they try to do a lifestyle
just same routine, dude. It's just like do. Same environment, dude. Get out of there. Move states. Move to LA. Get a mansion. Take out a loan.
Find people
get a Lambo,
who will hold you accountable.
A hooker. Do that
accountable.
Shit. Yeah,
that's a huge step too.
I had a great stoicism. I had a good one today. Yesterday. Let me see if I took a picture of it.
I saw you posted yesterday, but I have it memorized like I usually do.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember.
But
yeah, stoicism.
But it's good that you're holding Schmitty accountable, and I'm
trying,
reaching out and saying, "Hey, I want to do this," because then he's gonna feel bad if he lets you down. He's gonna feel bad if he lets all the Jobins down.
Oh yeah, you are who you fucking surround yourself with, dude. That's what the Stoic was.
And the Jobins are a good community to be around, honestly.
Yeah, I mean everyone, Sona, War, Brendan, they're ambitious. They wanna get after something. Schmitty's been doing his streaming again. Yeah. They've been doing their podcast. He said he's been applying for jobs. So, yeah, I want to see you win, Schmidt. I'm doing everything I can, Jan. I want to see you win. So, there's that. You've been liking your Prius?
Yeah.
You got the check engine light on. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because the
VO2
cylinders.
Oh.
So
I'll fix that, dude.
I'm going to bring it by your shop. You fix it. I saw you haven't got your garage matted yet.
Dude, that's funny you say that. This guy's calling right now to say. Let me answer it. Hello? Hello? For sure.
Fuck that guy.
I think the mats are here. That's probably a good thing you didn't answer because he's going to say my address. I think they're here. They called. They're like, hey, we could have a delivery. Yeah, I'll skip this one. Okay. Hey, we have a delivery. It's like 280 pounds. Like, oh, shit. It must be the mats. But it's going to the other house. Yeah, Schmitty's 3-something, boss.
I don't know, but maybe he lost.
But they're going to the other house. I'm like, no, don't go bring him to the other house because I'm about to get a fucking U-Haul to bring him back here.
Damn.
So they're like, so he's calling to say, hey, did you get the address changed? Because they can't switch the address. I'm like, why the fuck can't you switch the address? I'll give you fucking $20, bud. So you got to call the people that sent it to say, and I'm like, bruh.
It's weird rules.
Look how nice it looks outside.
I know.
It's Thursday night. Did we tell the people that?
Yeah, we did. Calvin Ridley got suspended for gambling on NFL games. Calvin Ridley, receiver for the Atlanta Falcons. He stepped away from the team this year due to personal reasons. He wasn't even with the team. He bet a total of $1,500, and now he's suspended for a whole year. That is because he bet on NFL games. But there was no evidence that anyone had an idea. Like, he wasn't shading.
And he lost the bets, right?
I don't even think he won the bets. And there were for the Falcons to win, and he didn't tell anyone he was betting on them. There was no like incentives. He didn't give.
Did he use an app?
Yeah, that's how they tracked it. Fuck. Which is crazy. I think what a snitch company.
I know. I'm like, if you can investigate to a point to where you're like, okay, he lost the fucking bet. He's not. Well, let's just say, hey, dude, knock on his door. Hey, bud, you can't be betting. We saw your bet. Don't do that.
Well, because you can bet on the UFC.
I think you can bet on the fights. Yeah.
You could even bet on yourself.
I get knocked out in the second next fight.
You can only probably bet on yourself to win. Because I remember that one guy.
Yeah. Said he's bet on himself to win.
And
I wonder
and then he lost his whole paycheck. Not laughing at him, just laughing with him.
He's not laughing.
He's not. So I don't know. That's weird. I wonder why the NFL, if it's just
well, dude, there's just so many differences between the NFL. That way, Dana White is the president and the other presidents of NFL, NBA, MLB. Like those motherfuckers are not like Dana. Dana's just fucking.
He's like Trump in a sense where they're just like they're just different. Do you think that Dana will ever? Because a lot of the reason the NFL and the NBA make so much money is because they sell the rights to ABC and Fox and like all these companies to buy.
Sell the rights?
Sell the rights to have put the game on their channels.
Oh, okay.
So Fox has the right to play.
Well, that's what ESPN is.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but
huge.
The NFL doesn't have any pay-per-views or like anything. All games are televised.
All games are on ESPN. Are all fights.
Yeah, but the pay-per-view, like, do you think you'd make more
money if you didn't have a pay-per-view?
Crazy. I feel like the UFC could make more money, like the NFL and the NBA.
I think they make a fuck ton, right?
I don't know. I mean, if they make that much, you look at the NFL, how many people they're paying, and it's even like low-level scout team players are making more than an average UFC fighter.
Yeah, that's wild.
So and their salary cap is based off how well everything does.
Yeah, I don't know the numbers and shit. Talk to my accountant.
I think the salary cap this year in the NFL is like $27 million each team. So then I don't really exactly know how the.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna call Dana and say, "Yo, what's up, G?" No, I'm not gonna actually. But you know what I mean,
I was just curious about that because I mean, I guess they did.
Who knows? Maybe maybe they do that soon someday.
And then I feel like more people would probably watch it because then you're not having to buy a pay-per-view. I feel like that excludes a lot of fans because if you're not really that big of a fan, you're not gonna buy a $75, $80 pay-per-view. Like you're just not gonna.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless it's a huge fight card and McGregor's fighting Khabib.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. For sure. No,
I'm sure Dana probably has this all figured out.
Interesting points. Very interesting. Okay. Foul Nets dropped 35. I played with Steve the other day.
Jesus.
And Foul dropped 35.
What was he rocking? What guns?
I don't know. I think he's probably sniping. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, he always sniping. Fuck. I don't remember actually, to be honest. I met Foul when he was playing with Neo. Me, Neo, and Foul were playing. And then I just added Foul and we just were boys.
That's great. So Neo and Foul, do they play much anymore?
I don't think so. Oh. He says he doesn't stream when Neo's streaming because he steals all Neo's viewers.
Vice versa. Neo steals all his viewers.
That's what he said, but then I texted him. I was like, don't cap. You're being humble, bud. I'm funny. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. Either, man.
Do you know anything else?
Not a lot, dude. Not a lot. That's me. You know what I mean?
Trying
to make something up, or do I think
Russia's gonna stop messing with Ukraine?
Dude, I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that. Dad's coming down April 7th. Okay. But yeah, Putin. No jokes. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man.
I don't know either. Dad's coming down.
Yeah, Dad's coming down, man. April 7th. You think people are still listening to this?
Yeah.
I got shout out all the boys.
I got a couple people who messaged me like, hey.
I know. I seen the comment. They're like, hey, we stayed, champ. I'm like, let's go.
Shit's funny.
They're just throwing it on. Some people are probably driving right now. Some people are probably laying in bed, listening to it at night. Some people are probably making breakfast. They just got it on the TV or the speaker. Some people are banging. Maybe you're banging your boo right now. You're like, yeah, Sean, talk about Russia.
His voice gets me going.
Yeah. I might butt up.
Damn, drop it. Drop the mixtape.
Chill. You been smoking much or not really? First when you come here.
No, we have some pre-rolled joints that we bought that we smoke every once in a while.
You guys bought some pre-rolled joints?
She was in California and her and her friend went to a dispensary.
She traveled across state line.
No, she didn't.
Did she drive?
She did, yeah.
Let's fly with that
It was
shit.
like a 3-hour drive for her. But, and her and her friend went to the dispensary, so they bought some. So I don't know. I smoke them every once in a while, but.
Damn, just take a couple puffs.
Yeah, usually when, like, if she has to do something at night, I just get high and watch Neo.
Really?
Yeah, and I just fucking like.
Damn, I bet that's trippy.
It is. He moves too damn fast. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. You told me I need to watch some of him to get...
We watched him last night. I got high, actually, when we were watching him. And
we is in a lot of
yeah, well, she just sits there and surfs. But I was like, I was talking to myself. I was like, holy fuck. And she's like, you got like a little crush on him. She was making fun of me because I was like looking at his game plan. I was like, what the, like, how does he do that? And I was like,
he's performing. I don't think that's narcissistic. He's performing for a huge group just because he's fucking good at it. He's fun as shit. And it makes people feel the way you feel. Like you want to sit on his face. Say face Neo. Daniel is...
I want to get him on the pod.
Damn, that'd be sick. I'll be like, let me see your hands, bro.
Show me how fast
He's
you
like,
move.
whoa, let me see how fast your hands are, bro. Or Ghost fucking Aiden slide canceling.
Dude, he's nasty. Ghost Aiden versus Neo slide cancel battle.
Nah, that'd be fire.
We should try and get... we probably could get Nick Merckx on the pod.
Uncle Nick?
Uncle Nicky.
Nick, what's up, bro? High five.
Changed the game. He changed the Twitch game. Well, Ninja did first, but then Nick.
Yeah, that's true. Ninja did probably, I feel like, and
Ninja.
then Nick right after. But Nick's carrying it.
Right now, he's carrying the Twitch. He's kind of like, he's been playing Apex a lot, which his viewership's like 20K. When he was playing COD, it was like 50, 60K.
Damn.
But he's like, fuck you, I'm playing what I want.
Oh, 100%. As he should. He should, dude. I can't imagine going in game and then playing it for the, like, I have to play what I want to play.
Yeah. Or else your energy wouldn't be the same.
Yeah. Well, then, yeah, for sure. COD's sick, dude. I wish I could play right now. I wish I had a VR headset, bro, and I was just in there. It makes it, imagine you couldn't play with your friends, though, and you just had to get into random lobbies. I wonder how much we'd play. I would probably play as much just because I'm streaming. Fuck, dude. Something about throwing on that headset and having 2 hours with the boys is so fun.
Imagine like back-to-back games where you just don't get a loadie and it's random and you die out and you get 2 kills.
It's definitely frustrating. I played with Warlike, Sono, and Tim today. We got 1 dub at the very end. But the 3 days before that, I was playing Foul Nets, Hunter, like good motherfuckers. Dude, we lost like 3 games in 3 days. It was crazy. Like one day we did not lose 1 game. Then the next day we lost 1 game. And they're just going ham. And I play good when I'm playing with them too. When I play with the turds, I feel like I play like a little bit more of a turd.
Well, if you don't get a loadie, you're just automatically at a little bit of a disadvantage.
Yeah. It's always nice having that one guy that can fucking carry. Like Jinx, Foul, Hunter, the Sugar Show. Like one guy that can just carry the team, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And one guy who you know is going to stay up if he's in a tough situation. Because like Foul, he's going to get out of some situations if he's last up, and he's going to... I
feel like I'm good at maneuvering, and if I got to get out of a little... Some people aren't good, you know what I mean? Not to be narcissistic, but yeah. Pretty fucking good, bro. Sugar Merch might be dropping some new shit soon. Finally came up with the jersey. I love it, dude. I love this next drop. These jerseys are going to be fucking sick whenever I fight. We'll probably drop them.
You're going to drop them in time? I feel like they've always been late almost.
No, we definitely have had the first ones were fucking late, pissed me off, but the other ones have been good. But I want them to be out earlier. I want them to be out like the whole fight camp, like 5-6 weeks.
Get the hype build up on them.
Ooh, but they're fire. Coming out with a mini basketball. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw the basketball.
And I'm gonna wrap the Lambo that same color.
Wait, what? How big is the basketball? Is it gonna be what size?
Small one.
What do you mean small?
Like just like a small ball.
Like a little women's ball, or even small?
No, just like a small ball. No, I think smaller like
ball?
that. Like the size of Elena's head, probably.
So like one of the Nerf things you put on the wall?
No.
Bigger than that?
It's like a fucking small basketball, dude. That's sick,
that looks like
bro.
Maybe like a women's then. Because like women and men have different sized basketballs.
So fire, dude. I think it's gonna be smaller than that. I think it's gonna be like a fucking just like one you find in the bin at fucking Bob Ward's or Dick's Sporting Goods. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Dude, these are fire. O'Malley, 22, got the 16 on them. 16-0. For real, you feel? JRE. Go to the Fire Festival soon.
The Friar?
Fire.
What's that?
The Fire Festival?
The Friar Festival?
Ja Rule's gonna be there and shit.
Really?
You didn't know?
Uh-uh.
It's on an island.
Oh, that one?
What?
Yeah, that one was sick.
No, we're going. Did you
Good.
watch that show on Netflix?
No, but I remember when it happened, however many years ago. I remember.
You
hearing
haven't
about
watched Fire on Netflix?
it. No.
Bro,
Is it
you
good?
got to. It just popped up again randomly. I watched it a long time ago, but it just popped up again. Dude, you gotta watch it. Watch that shit tonight, dude. I'm sick of telling you to watch shit.
Well, you tell me a lot of shit, and I don't watch a lot of shit.
I tell you shit, hey, watch this because it's gonna be like, damn, that was sick. Thanks for the recommendation. I don't tell you to watch it because you're bored. You know what I mean?
Well, sometimes I don't like listening to the Nelk Boy podcasts because
Well, sometimes I say, hey, AB was on there. You should listen.
I did.
Okay.
And it was
It was a weird one. It was a weird one.
It
That
was
one.
just like I like what
was another thing I told you to watch
I watched the Joe Rogan
with Mr. Beast?
with Mr. Beast.
And
That
it
was a
w-
good one.
okay.
Because I like listening to I feel like the Nelk Boy podcasts are more for entertainment rather than like learning and interesting.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, Sugar Sean O'Malley was on that. Very informative.
Not really.
No, very informative.
And
Okay.
Donald
Trump, very informative.
No.
Okay.
Well, AB.
There was this girl on there who was very informative.
But I like listening to Joe when he talks to scientists and shit. Maybe he's.
I recommend those too, G.
Yeah.
I recommend those too.
I like that sleep schedule or the sleep one with Aubrey.
Matt
Joe.
Walker
Oh, Matt Walker. Who is the? Wasn't Aubrey?
for sleep.
Yeah, I thought it was Aubrey. Maybe it wasn't.
You're so silly.
Um,
Yeah, but I think you'd like that show, Fire. It's maybe not. Maybe it's too intellectually just out there for you. Maybe you just can't grab your head around it. It's a fake event. No, it's fucking crazy because the guy knows the event's gonna fail, like hours before, and he's like, "No, we can get it done," or days before, he's like, "No, we can get it done." Dude, knowing it's gonna fail,
and
but
no
he was
one-
so just like delusionally optimistic that it would get done because they had so much. They had the money, or whatever. They had investors that were forking over millions of dollars, and he's like, "We're gonna get it done." They didn't get it done.
Damn.
It's crazy because it's like footage of him like talking like a
And, like,
documentary style.
And famous people bought or not famous,
And
but
Ja
like rich
Rule
people
was like,
bought
"Oh,
a bunch of
my God."
tickets and
Oh yeah, just all the IG models.
and they went
shit.
there, they landed, and there was just nothing. Right?
They're like, where the fuck are we staying in this piece of shit?
there was no hotel. There was like
Dude, you gotta watch it.
okay.
You won't. No, but you should watch it.
Yeah, for sure.
What you got planned this weekend? What's today? Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. The next day's Saturday. You know what I mean?
That was really good.
Tomorrow's Sunday after Saturday.
I
you
want
know
to
what
watch the fight Saturday.
Yeah, they'll probably be during the day. Hey, hey. Donda. Donda. Guitar Hero used to be fun.
Yeah, that shit did used to be fun. Except when you had to reach that orange button.
Yeah, that one
Hands are kinda
sucked. Can you
small.
kick a ball left-footed? Left-legged?
Probably not very well.
I can. I was trying it outside. I was playing with Petrie, kicking
Hope
the
you
ball.
wouldn't miss it.
No, I was
What do
like,
you
I
mean
was
by
like getting it like, if you were like, hey, I'm gonna kick this ball straight, pretty far, like I could do that left-legged. Could you?
I don't know.
Let's
I
go
don't
outside
remember
and
last time
try.
I kicked a soccer ball.
Well, I was
with my
kicking it
left leg.
right-footed. I'm like, I wonder if I could do it with my left. And the first like couple, I was like, whoa, that was weird. Then I was like, well, I can.
Okay, well, let's go try it.
All right, how long do you think this has been? 52 minutes.
I don't know. We probably don't got much longer.
Go look.
Okay, man.
Well, let's say bye first.
Oh, see ya. Sugar Shop, dope merch.
SugarShop.co, episode 55, baby 100, living a life, feeling fried. Whoa, that's in my mind. Whoa.
Jeez, bars.
Cars.